think I'm about to fire up the full StreamYard thing again. Get it going. It might be a little loud because I'm trying something a little different. It might be a little loud. If it's a little loud, just let me know, man. What up, Jerry? I try not to stream this late, you know, but I haven't really said shit since it's been a minute. I just I'm not one of those people that is quick to I'm not one of those people that's quick to go run and make content. I'm not. I ain't never been that. I ain't never been that, and I won't do that. Like all that trying to run and make content right quick for every little thing. That's just not my style, man. I like to let things happen. So it could, just you never know. You could sit here and make something, and then you turn around. You gotta. I ain't one of them knocking over my kids and trying to make another video. I'm not that person. What up, Tekken? But I ain't that person. You know what I'm saying? So let me say this. I did not celebrate Victory Monday. Not nowhere on my social media did I mention Victory Monday. I'm not telling everybody else to don't celebrate victory. Victory Monday. Victory Monday. We won the game. But is that what we supposed to do? Like they were 0-4 going into the game. They don't have a takeaway. And you could tell the way a couple of their players were playing. They don't want to be there no more. One guy is boosting his resume. The other guy, he done. And it's just, I don't know. Justin Fields he's trash. Glenn, this is his first year as head coach over there. They got a long way to go. They let them have too many garbage touchdowns. That's just my opinion. And I'm just like, okay, they won. All right. They beat the Giants. All right. The, just that should be tripping me the fuck out, man. You tied against a team that you had on the ropes. You fought with Philly and you came up short. And I'm not a person, I don't believe in moral victories and all of that kind of shit. But it's just I can't sit here and I'm hearing, oh, this is the best year Dak's ever had. MVP talk. MVP talk. Can we get to mid-November or something and just wait then? I'm just okay. He's having a pretty good year. But to sit here and just hear MVP and keep jinxing him, and this is you ain't gonna like what's gonna happen. You're gonna be looking, you're gonna be dealing with Satchel Paige or some shit. But yeah, and that's what I call Milton Satchel Paige. But it's just teams like the Panthers, the Giants, Jets. You're supposed to beat those teams. No, Michael Parsons wouldn't have made a difference. Michael Parsons wouldn't have made a difference on this shit either. It's just we won. And Carolina is a trap game. It is an absolute trap game. The last time the Cowboys, just a few weeks ago, Chicago was a trap game. They got caught up because they was too busy looking at the Michael Parsons reunion and ended up with a fucking tie. Right now, you went on the road. You had to fly back home. Now you got to come back out to go against Carolina. That Rico Daddle's talking shit because he done had the greatest game of his goddamn life. And I just hope that this time they don't overlook a team that they know they should win. I hope they go out there and ball out. So that's just all I'm saying. Just get your ass out there and ball out. You know, I like to see the chemistry between Pickens and Dak. It is definitely gelling. I do. Teflon once said, he said, what do you think would happen if Lamb went down and it was just Pickens? Well, I'm glad that it's happening. I hate the unfortunate way it happened. But to see these two develop a chemistry is real cool. And I can't wait for Lamb to get back. I like what Schottenheimer is doing currently. I do. Like we used to have problems. Me and Teflon was talking about it. Shout out to Teflon Breed. Me and Teflon was talking about it. It's like when a person used to go down, the whole team collapsed. What I like about it is Flournoy and all these other guys. They're contributing. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny too because the guys that we were laughing at is actually Flournoy just had a goddamn fucking 100-yard game. Williams is playing some pretty good football. And that too. I don't want to sit up here. I'm not finna give ain't no anointing oil going out to nobody. Dak Prescott is not an MVP. Y'all sitting up here your Rain Dakota Prescott has said it's not about the individual awards. He wants a Lombardi. 2-2-1, you're in the mix. MVP, slow that shit down. Man, let's stop right now. Is he MVP to me? Nope. I done seen Dak do this. Dak is an excellent regular season quarterback. He is. Tony Romo was too. And I've said that. My thing with Dak, can this shit carry over into the postseason if you make it? That's my thing. I don't give a fuck. I've always said Dallas could make their way into the playoffs. The problem I got with the Cowboys is the no-show in the wild card game, the no-shows in the divisional round game. That's why I hate when people start talking that contender shit, because I would just love to see these motherfuckers win a divisional round game. I'm taking this, and I've been saying it, game for game. Two wins. Look who they beat. Two losses. Look who they lost to. One team, they were probably going to lose week one anyway. Chicago, they had no business losing that game. None. They had no business losing that game. You tied against the Packers, who in the last 7 games are 6-0-1. Come on, bro. Come on. Now you playing this trap game in Charlotte because you can't overlook them because of your showdown coming up with the Washington Commanders. You can't get caught up. Now, I'm going to tell you something like this. If these boys actually have a great game against Washington, all right, I'll side eye him a little bit, like look, toot the hopium a little bit. I ain't lying. If they could just kind of keep the injuries down, go to Carolina, get a convincing win like they did against the Jets, and if they could come back home to Washington, I ain't lying. Your boy might do a couple of bumps of the hopium. I can't lie, because I think that they probably would have something. Hold on, shout out to Frank Joseph. I didn't. Let me go back to see what Frank Joseph said again. Hold on. I'm working with a new goddamn thing, and I didn't see your comment till right now, Frank. So let me. What up, Teflon? Let me go see what Frank Joseph said. Shout out to Frank Joseph. You might want to advise him to do what he's suggesting he's going to do. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I'll definitely find out. Let me check out his video, Frank Joseph, and I'll get back to you on that. And yes, I do know how to get in touch with Mark, but let me see what's up first, because I don't know. Like I don't know at all, bro. But I'll definitely look into it. I'll look into it, and I'll get back to you, Frank. Shout out to FJ versus MH. Word of advice, Frank Joseph. Just a word of advice. He's getting close. No, no, he's getting close. Just I'll say that much. And I'm not too big of a Mark Holmes fan, but hey, he's getting close. I know who you are. I'm just not. I ain't telling nobody. Frank Joseph, listen. Let me talk to you right quick. I know who you are. I know who you are, Frank. It's funny. It's funny. I know who. I had a conversation with somebody a couple of years ago, and I had a conversation, and I said something, and I'll never forget them laughing their ass off. I'm not gonna say what I say, but that person know what we laughed about. You know what I'm saying? So I know who you are. I'm not saying shit. I enjoy it. I really do. I enjoy it. And I'm gonna tell you the truth from an outside point of view, outside of the doxing, you spot on with a lot of the shit. Like I'm tired of people stealing content. The laziness of making those videos and other things, and the man was in the hospital. It, what is it? Getting a colonoscopy, and he was making a vid. If that's true, what happened to Rashid? That's fucked up. Like, no, no, I don't even like his. I don't like his take on the Cowboys have been bad. It's clickbait, but there's a lot of people right now that's on that clickbait shit. Social media is turning into one big clickbait, but Cowboy fans, they got it bad. I want to see us win some games. Convincing games. We've been playing bully ball since the Jason Garrett era. We've been playing, I call it bully ball. When you can beat a team that you know you're supposed to beat, not named the Chicago Bears a couple of weeks ago, when you can go out there and you can punk down a team, all right, that's cool. If you didn't have Brandon Aubrey, you wouldn't have won that game. Let's be real here. You wouldn't have won that game. Sunday was bully ball. It was. Sauce Gardner don't want to be there no more, bro. And I explained this to Teflon. For some reason, I'm gonna put it out there. Why do I believe Sauce Gardner is trying to make his way to Dallas? And that's before we played on Sunday. I don't know. At the end of the day, I believe Sauce Gardner is coming to the Cowboys. I do. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Do I believe it's gonna happen right now? No. Do I believe it's gonna happen before the trade deadline? No. But he's fed up. He's tired. He's ready to go. Sauce Gardner's gone. Now I keep hearing this talk about Max Crosby and the Chubb kid. No, I hate to bust y'all bubble. It's just sometimes they say, Mama used to say back in the day when you had some money, oh, that money burning your hand. You ready to spend it. Listen, y'all, I know y'all looking at that cap space and y'all looking at we got all our good players signed. Brandon Aubrey's definitely going to get his contract. It's just, I know what y'all looking at. Now y'all comfortable with talking about them first round picks. Since James Houston has more sacks than Micah Parsons, we all know who won that trade. We all know who won that trade for George Pickens. So, what's funny is he went all in. As much as we disagree with a lot of shit Jerry Jones do, this is called all in, y'all. Hello, we're here. This is all in. Pickens, balling. Houston, balling. We need a few more pieces that we cannot get before the trade deadline. Meaning you're going to get them in the offseason and in the draft in 2026. So getting these guys, no, I'm not trying to get no. I'm not trying to get Max Crosby. He's a great player. Max Crosby better than Michael Parsons. 10 times, 100 times better than Michael Parsons. But no, 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 no. Develop a player through the draft. There, like I said, I got my. I'm throwing it out there again. I got my kid. I got my eye on that kid from Auburn. That kid is a monster. I want the kid from Auburn so bad. You got 2 first-round picks, and look like Dak ain't going nowhere. So for me, toot toot, who's driving the Arch Manning train, I'm slowly getting off because if Dak do have an excellent year, then Dak ain't going nowhere. So far, so good for Dak and his job. And George Pickens is starting to settle in. I do believe him and Lamb got that 1A, 1B thing. I thought it was just talking the off season. I can see a lot of 1A, 1B. I can't wait to get him back. You know, Tolbert, you about to lose your job to Flournoy. like, bro, come on, dog. You about to lose your job to Flournoy, bro. I mean, like I said, the niggas that we were dissing, they have actually, we would diss the shit out of Javonte Williams, Flournoy. Good God, what if Mingo come back and have a 200 plus yard, 3 touchdown game, bro? The only nigga that we diss that ain't put in no work is Jack Sanborn. He ain't shit. He ain't shit. Jack Sanborn's trash. Duzaraku, he's starting to make his way. I like that a lot. Um, we got great. I cannot wait to see Overshown. I keep saying it. I keep saying it. I keep saying it. And don't rush him back. Don't rush him back. Don't rush none of these guys that's on the injury. Don't rush them back. Let them. Let them just slowly make their way back. Let them. So I might be wrong. Like honestly, I'm still got my expectations lowered. It's still lower your expectations because I just want to see us get what I call and what a lot of people refer to as a convincing win. Not the Giants, not the Jets, not even Carolina. Whoop Washington's ass. It's a home game. Whoop they. If you can whoop their ass with that kind of team, with the team they got, honestly, because y'all exchanged blows last year. Dallas won in Landover. Washington won in Arlington. If if Dallas could take that from them in Arlington, and I mean convincingly take that from them, okay, all right, a little toot of the hopium. Nah, you know what? And honestly, at this point, I, watching Arch Manning play, I'm gonna agree with you, Dark Man. I watching him play, yeah, I think it's best next year, bro. You're not NFL ready yet. Like I've watched Arch. I went back and watched some. I watched the Ohio State game again. Just watched him, and then the Florida game told me what I needed to know. They getting ready to play Oklahoma, and I'm just like, I don't think you're ready. I think next year you should come out. I think you should just develop, and I think you need to play out 2026. And I want it. I want Arch. I really do. I want Arch Manning, but I don't think he's the guy we need this year. And if Dak can finish the season and just have a couple of momentous games, I could be saying it wrong, against some good teams, and can keep thank you, Denver. I ain't got no problem saying thank you very much, Denver. Shout out to the Denver Broncos. Shout out to Broncos country because they just put us back in the race with the East. They really did. Like I told everybody that tie is gonna hurt Green Bay way more than it's gonna hurt Dallas. And they got exposed against the Broncos. There's a lot of turmoil going on in Philly. They keeping it under wraps. They trying, but come on, man. I'm an old school cat, man. You can see there's turmoil going on over there. I shout out to my nephew Desert Eagle. I told him my opinion on it. It's not a. I'm not gonna sit here and laugh at Philly. I'm not gonna do it. But that shit's gonna boil to the surface. And like I told him, lose to the Giants, all hell finna break loose over there. And I'm still not laughing. Because I don't give a fuck about 31 other teams. My focus is on the Cowboys. They still don't have an identity. They're still developing. I like what I see so far. Yeah, he's a sophomore. Like, just play it out, bro. Like, play it out. And we still got 2 picks next year. Like, as I feel like we still got 2 picks next year. So what does it matter? But I don't know. The next 2 games is going to, like I said, if they don't get too banged up in the next 2 games, that's going to tell me a lot about the fucking 2026 Cowboys. And I'm going to look like I'm wrong. And I said this since last year. I want to be wrong. It's not like, oh, I'm running from it. No, I'm not running from it. I want to be wrong. I want to be like, you know what, Simons, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Yeah, I agree. Evil Rubber Ducky, I agree. Just it ain't his time, bro. And look, I need, and I guess, will I hop back on the Dak train? No, I'm not doing it. I just need Dak. Dak is a veteran quarterback now. I would love to see Dak play at an elite level. Regular season shit, man, I've been watching that shit since Romo. I'm cool. I want one of these Dallas Cowboy quarterbacks to get into excuse me. I would love to see Dak Prescott get into the fucking playoffs and play the game of games. And what I mean by that, it move like a champion. If you want to be a champion, not only do you have to think like a champion, you have to play like a champion. And that's what we need. And back to the next 2 games. Back to the next 2 games. All right. Hypothetically speaking, if we win next 2 games, yeah, go get somebody. Go get somebody to help the defense. Yeah, go get somebody. Don't waste them 2 first-round picks, but yeah, go get somebody. Like, honestly, go get somebody. Make a move before the trade deadline. Because if you do make a move before the trade deadline, that show me you really trying to play this year. You're really trying to get into the tournament this year. All right, I can see that. If you win the next, that means you 3-0 going into close to going into this bye that's coming up. Yeah, go make a move. Make a move. Ain't nobody go make a good move. You ain't gotta make a power move, but go make a good move. Bring somebody else in. Go get a linebacker. That's where you can start talking about the Chubb guy. Like we can start go get a linebacker. Like honestly, go get one. Go get one. It's just you got to win the next 2 games. You gotta this is a trap. I'm gonna keep saying it, keep saying it, this is a fucking trap game. It's a trap game. And don't get caught in the trap because you did against Chicago, which hurt you against Green Bay. You bounce back against the Jets. You know it's going to be more Cowboy fans over there at Bank of America than it is Panther fans, just like last year. Just like when you at MetLife, no different. Shout out to my boy Cowboys. He gonna be at the game. His son, this is his son's first Cowboys game. So I know it's gonna be a lot of Cowboy fans at that game. Shout out to my boy The Voice. Happy birthday, Voice. Happy belated birthday to The Voice. And I know that they're gonna be there, but even The Voice will tell you, man, we gonna be outnumbered. Teflon, we Teflon, Ready Red, one of y'all, start popping off. Let me know. Hit me up. I don't give a fuck what time it is. Breathe. We gonna catch him lacking in the next couple of. Let start popping off. I'm gonna slap the motherfucking Waffle House out his mouth again like last year. Them both jangling ass niggas over there. I swear to God, man. Hit me up. Hit me up. You know, I want to see this team do good. We would. I'll start rubbing my man. Start rubbing my everyone. If you've been a long time fan of mine, Evil Rubber Duck, you've been around. Teflon know how I feel. There's Darkman, Rhonda, Cowboys, Longhorns, everybody. I can't stand Washington. Call them what you want. Give a fuck. Call them what you want. Call them Redskins. Go right ahead. You want to call them the Commanders? Go right ahead. You want to call them the bitches? Go right ahead. I don't give a fuck what you call Washington. Fuck the Redskin Commander, Captain Crunch ass niggas. I want us to win the next two games. I want us to win because I know Jerry Jones. He's Mr. Burns, Geriatric Jones, the man who told Jets fans to go fuck themselves, talking about he was waving. Yeah, you waved all right. That right there told me a lot about Jerry. Jerry's sick and tired of being sick and tired. He hear what people saying about him. He hear it. If you win the next two games, go make a move for the defense. You made a move for the offense bringing in GP. You made a move bringing in help for Osa in them trenches. Go get somebody. Help out our secondary. Hey, Sauce Gardner, ready to go? So I'm serious. I don't know why I've always been thinking Sauce Gardner. Like, I don't know why. I know Sauce Gardner got one of them crazy go get somebody. Go make everybody go. These motherfuckers. Don't go dig in the bargain bin. Let's not do that. We're shopping at the Galleria. You go to Dillard's. You go to Saks Fifth Avenue. You go to Macy's. You go to Gucci. You go to the Louis store. We don't want to wear no motherfucking sneakers from fucking Walmart. Go get us some Louboutins. You know what I mean? Go get us some, McQueen's. We are tired. Our shoes got holes in them. We know what it's like with you bitches jumping in the bargain bin. Oh, there's 2 for $5. You just brought in a 2 for $5 nigga. Go get us a player. If you're going to win the next two games, show us that you're really committed to this year. Because frankly, beating two raggedy ass welfare teams, I ain't convinced. You beat the fucking EBT of the Northeast. All right, you barely beat the Giants. Then you beat the washed up ass goddamn Jets. What they do? But if you can beat Washington, if you can get a convincing win against Carolina and you can beat Washington, okay, I'm gonna start believing. I'm gonna have to call Teflon. He gonna get mad at me. Simons, man, you hitting the product. You said you would hit the product. Hey, man. Hey. I'm starting to believe. Go get somebody for the defense. I still don't like you, Eber fuckface. Trayvon Diggs, don't like you, bruh. Listen, we cannot depend on Donovan and fucking Malik. We can't, bruh. I'm sorry. We can't. I love Malik Hooker. I am a huge Dino fan. I can't depend on them dudes no more, bro. I can't. I'm over it. Yeah, I'm about to, Chewy, man. I'm about to, man. I'm gonna have to do it, man. The phone number. I gotta hit that area code 214 TEF HIGH. If you need that hopium, I'm putting the number out there. I'm doxing Teflon. You gotta hit that number. That's area code 214 TEF for Teflon HIGH. Because we all trying to get high. If they win the next two games, they gotta make a move for that secondary. A power move. Don't you pull it. Jerry, Stephen, Will McClay. Don't pull in a Dollar General. Don't pull in a Walmart. Don't pull in a Target or Kohl's or what is it? What is it? Burlington Coat Factory. No, you pull in the Dillards. You pull in the Saks. You pull in the Macy's. Or you gone over there. You know what I'm saying? You gone over there to the Gucci store, or you go get us some Louboutin. Like you go to the high class store. You know what I'm saying? You done gave us enough Oak Cliff. Go shopping at Turtle Creek. Go out. Don't even go to no outlet. You ain't slick. Don't go to Allen. You ain't fooling this bitch. We want high end, nigga. We want high end. And don't go get it from Eastie. And don't go get it from Poshmark. Nah, we want our shit crispy with the tags on it. We ain't don't play us no more. If you gonna do this shit, and if you're really committed to this team this year, because there's a lot of me that believe y'all was tanking, but you got a chance to kind of turn this into something, then go get something for the secondary. Our trenches are cool. We gotta let a couple of guys on the sides develop. We're fine. If you can get look out and get a D in, okay, cool. My problem, secondary. Diggs is kind of iffy. Bland is kind of iffy. Malik and Dino, I kind of done gave up on them niggas. I ain't lying. Jack Sanborn he ain't shit. This is what we get for shopping at Dollar General. You understand what I'm saying? This is what we get. Oh, I want a hamburger, and you want something gourmet, and them motherfuckers they done pulled into the most raggediest ass hamburger spot in DFW and just got you some shit with cheese on it, nigga. I don't want that. I want something gourmet. I want a Wagyu burger, nigga. You know what I mean? Don't be pulling in the good luck, nigga, getting me a number 2 with fries. No, fuck that. I want a Wagyu burger, nigga. Fresh lettuce, fresh tomatoes, and a kombucha. You know what I mean? Like, it hooked me up. That's what we all need. Cowboy Nation, Dallas Cowboy fans, TCE, whatever you want to call yourself. We trying to eat good, nigga. Fuck that. Go get us a steak. Medium rare, nigga. Don't go get us a steak, nigga. You put in your mouth and it melt like butter, motherfucker. For real. I'm cool, nigga. Hey, go get us one of them. Go get us one of them Tom and Jerry steaks. I don't know if y'all know about these big ass steaks. They call Tom and Jerry steaks. Man, go get us a Tom and Jerry steak. I'm tired of this shit, nigga. What the fuck this look like? Y'all niggas been feeding us Happy Meals for like 28 years. You've been feeding us Happy Meals, nigga, and giving us fucking slop burgers, nigga. Man, fuck you, niggas. If you gonna do this shit, do it right. I'm tired of this shit. I'm sick and tired of this shit. Yeah, give me a tomahawk. Hey, you goddamn right. I'm telling you, you give me a tomahawk steak, or you can Google it. Go Google that Tom and Jerry steak. Yeah, well, give me a tomahawk. That's goddamn right. You know what I'm saying? And since Chewy, hey, we win the next two games. I might have, like I said, 1214 TEF HIGH, nigga. You blame Teflon. We all gonna hit up the Black Chapo, and we all gonna do a little hopium. Because if they can win the next two, Jerry them need to make a power move. They need to make me do what Mark Holmes and all these other dudes and what Tom Downey. I want to slap a motherfucker out my way. I want to kick my dog just so I can get breaking news, y'all. Hey. Just so I can get me some content. I said, calm down. No, no, man, no, fuck this. I don't believe. And you know what? I stand on it. You had once if they go 12-5, man, I got something for you, bro. I got something for you. If it's 12-5, just all 12-5, I got something for you. You my dog anyway. You family. I got something for you, bro. I'm gonna sing you something, man, for real. You gonna be the first to tell me you was wrong. I know the first person I believe if we do good gonna tell me I was wrong is gonna be my man Eastwood. He was wrong. So yeah, I already know, bro. Like I want to see us win. I want to be wrong. I really do. They could build something. We ain't gotta wait till 2026 to see. I guess I was wrong. 2 more wins. I gotta come back and eat crow again because the season ain't over. Because I know me. Go make a move. Go make a move. Go get somebody, Sauce Gardner. Go get some. I don't know why it's been Sauce Gardner. I don't know. I couldn't explain it to you. Teflon to tell you. That nigga been saying Sauce Gardner since the summer. I don't know why. I can't sit up here and tell you why. Because I don't know myself. Before we even played the Jets, I seen us making a move for Sauce Gardner. And watching what I watched on Sunday, that wasn't a guy who's lost the step. That was a guy who don't want to be there. I was talking about Kyle Pitts in the change of scenery. And clearly Sauce Gardner was like, you know what, man? I'm not finna give y'all my all for us to have a sorry ass year. Get me out of here. Brees Hall, same way. Brees Hall out there playing to boost his resume. I get it. I get it, Brees. I get it. I get it, Sauce Gardner. I get it. And I don't know why. Don't you ask me why. Like I can't tell. It was just when I thought of a move for the Cowboys, if they were to do good this year, it's always been Sauce Gardner. I don't know why. I don't know why. But I tell you, if you think about it, we could let all these other corners develop because my God, I would love to see Diggs, Bland, and Sauce Gardner. Good Lord. Like seriously. It's a dream. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to get Chewy. I'm gonna have to hook Chewy. If we get Sauce Gardner, fuck that, man. I'm gonna have to break Chewy and Teflon. Because Teflon will tell you that nigga been saying Sauce Gardner. We didn't even have one game plan and Simons was talking about Sauce Gardner. I don't know why, bro. Sauce Gardner. There were 2 people I was talking about out in the offseason, and that was Sauce Gardner and Arch Manning. And it's just like it kind of narrowed down now to watching Sauce because I really wanted to see what Sauce was going to do, and he's checked out already. And Glenn and that front office need to just let that nigga go. Let him go. Let him go. I don't want to see him go out like Tyreek Hill. I don't want to see him do that to himself. I don't want to see this nigga celebrating getting hurt, knowing he's free. I don't want to see that. He's a talent. I don't want to see that. You know what? Honestly, to tell you the truth, I'd hate that move. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, with Sauce being around the right, I guess with Sauce being in the sauce with those guys, it would be special. It would be absolutely special. It would be. It would be. I guess I look at it like Diggs. You can put Bland in the slot. He used to do that at Fresno State. He moves around, And the cool part about all these dudes, they move around. But I know Bland was at Sacramento State. He was playing in the slot a little bit too. He was playing on the two, sometimes on the one. These guys are together. I mean, let's look at it like this. Now, I'm not saying you wrong, Goon. I'm not saying that. Not at all. But I look at it, remember, George Pickens, he's a troublemaker. He's a this, he's a that. George Pickens. George Pickens ain't shit. I'm glad we got rid of George Pickens. If you ask if a Steeler coach, an organization can look at what Pickens is doing this year with the Cowboys, there would not be no DK Metcalf with the Steelers because Pickens would still be there and Pickens would have got his money. I don't know. Goon, I can't explain it to you. Just some people work as a cohesive unit. Some people are not good being solo. They're not. Some people work better as a unit. They work way better as a unit. If you put Sauce with us, we're developing a no-fly zone. Like easy, easy. That hell, for all we know, a Bland, a Diggs, and a Sauce Gardner might make fucking Malik Hooker and Dino look better. It might make them look better. Personally, me, where's Marquise? Marquise Bell. Well, anyway, I'll get into that another time. But I don't know. Goon, everybody, I can't explain y'all this whole. I can't, but I'll take him. Yeah, he might get Diggs right because Diggs is gonna have to look over his shoulder. If Sauce come out here and start looking really good, like George Pickens good, and let's say like this: what if let's go back down and come on, let's hypothetically think. What if Sauce Gardner did come to Dallas and get a pick six before Diggs? Hmm. You think they ain't gonna make Diggs step his game up? Don't Bland got his money and he's gonna do his job. There's a lot of people don't want Diggs here, and I am one of them. Because if that kid from West Virginia, if he's anything as people said he was supposed to go in the first round. If that kid really is healed from that injury, now I've seen them off-season videos, and you can only say so much. But when I see a nigga climbing up walls like fucking Spider-Man, yeah, I like to see what he got on the field. I'm still tripping on that dude climbing up that wall like fucking Spider-Man. That was crazy. Wait a minute, they signed Sauce Gardner already? Yeah, he is too busy chasing leftovers, bro. He is. He is. I can't talk about no Texas Tech dog right now, bro. I'm talking about the Cowboys. I don't care about Texas Tech. No disrespect, bro. I don't care about Texas Tech. I don't. I don't care about Texas Tech. Oh, Sante went to the see how everybody making them moves right now. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah, because it's a fire with teams like the Ravens, the Dolphins, the Raiders, the Jets. There's a lot on sale right now, y'all. There's a lot on sale right now. A lot. And I know Eagles fans are thinking how we finna pull out the ski mask. We need Jerry to go guns up with the six shooters on his goddamn Billy the Kid shit. We need that shit. We need him to go guns blazing and go get somebody to make all of us, whether we like each other or not, to make all of us go, yep, that's it. We're trying to win this year. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot. They got lucky, bro. The Rams, they got lucky. Hell, with the Cowboys, they got lucky. And just with the inner turmoil that's going on, like I said, I talked to Desert Eagle. I told him my opinion about it, and I'm not I don't laugh about those kind of situations because we went through it a lot in the last 28 years. So I don't laugh at those situations. I hope that they can get mended behind the scenes because, like I said, I don't give a fuck about 31 teams. What they do is what they do. And right now, I want to see the Cowboys get a convincing win. And if you can beat Carolina, you come home, you beat Washington, you go get somebody. And I don't know why until it has happened, I'm going to say Sauce Gardner. And I don't see Sauce going like, I don't know what you was looking at. Man, you got to tell me what you was looking at because I don't see no Sauce Gardner going off this thing. Like, maybe you know something I don't. Like, can somebody confirm this whole Sauce Gardner? Because I'm looking right now and I don't see that. Dude, the defense ain't playing great. See this? Hold on, let me get your ass off my shit, bro. Can you bye, bro? You bye, bro. The defense ain't playing great. Stop it. Stop it. The defense is playing great. Man, why you always come over here talking that young boy shit? Now you banned. Just deal with it, bro. You're permanently banned. Ignorance is not ignorance on my channel is unacceptable, boy. I swear. I swear. I'm tired of sitting. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I'm tired of sitting you in the corner and putting the dunce cap on you, where you say stupid shit. You must be retarded. There is a league or a community with cowboy retards. You can go play. You can go play with them. Go play building blocks and slob all over they shit. Cause over here I'm cool. Now for the last time, go sit your ass in the corner, put the dunce cap on, and nigga, just put your head in the toilet. Put your head in the toilet. Don't even flush it. Just put your head in the toilet. Yeah, no, we ain't sit him in the corner no more, Jerry. He gonna be the first person. He got to put his head in the toilet. He got to put his head in the toilet. Put the dunce cap on top of the toilet bowl and just dunk your head in the toilet, nigga, with piss and feces, and don't flush it. Matter of fact, inhale one good time. Do us all a favor. Oh, we're done. Like, bro, we're done. Like, that's it. We're done. That's it. We're done with him. So everyone say goodnight to him because he's never coming back. I can't. Honestly, Eastwood, I'm worried about the next two games. I can't think that far ahead. I can and I won't. But my concern is overlooking Carolina to get to Washington. That's my concern. Like I want to look. Hell, I want to look at the Chiefs game. I want to look at the next Eagles game. I can't. I can't. I got to. Sunday is a trap game. Call it what people can call it what they want. It's a trap game. It is 100% a trap game. So I just want to see us do good, bro. That's it. That's all on that shit. So I said 5. The magic number is 3. And the hopium have been sniffed a little bit. I kind of see why people like Dallas Cowboys 2009. He do too much hopium. He's addicted. But I ain't lying, y'all. I pulled the G money from New Jack City. I don't know if you ever seen New Jack City. Yeah, I don't took a couple of toots. because let's see. This Carolina game is gonna tell me a lot because they know the showdown is coming, and I hate Washington. I despise Washington. You win the next two. These motherfuckers better make a power move. They gotta make a power move. So we good. I swear, man. G money, man. Like, I'm gonna pull a whole G money, man. I'm gonna have to take a couple of toots of the own supply because I done called 214 TEFHIGH. I done called that 214 Teflon High, man. Hey, man, he's our Pablo Escobar. I'm just the middleman. He's Nino Brown. I'm G money. And I ain't finna sit my $5 ass down so he can make change. The only change I'm finna do is change my thoughts on this opium. Because I'm about to snort this bitch. Oh shit! I'm starting to get. Oh no! I'm starting to get a habit. I got beat Washington. Oh, beat Washington. Win the next two games. Make a power move. Got to. Got to. There are too many teams right now that's with good players that are making fire sales. Oh no, man! I don't know why I keep thinking Sauce Gardner. I tell you what, hey Oakland, how much y'all want for Aston Genty? Now I'll give you a first round pick for Aston Genty. Take it with a smile. But now Javonte Williams is playing. I give him that, but he needs a complimentary back, and he does, bro. Jaden Blue, you was wearing. I was talking about Louis Vuittons, and you hurt your foot. Like you know who I love to see with Javonte Williams. I'd love to see Phil Maffa with this dude. I would love to see two bruisers back there because Williams healthy, man. He's a fucking monster. If Phil Maffa is a monster, I would love to see Maffa and Williams just annihilate defensive lines. I would absolutely love that shit. They put him on IR, but I love if there was somebody I love to see come back after the bye week, and if Williams is still healthy, oh my god, I would love to see Phil. I would love to see Maffa, and I love to see Maffa Williams, and I would just use him as bowling ball. I mean, you got Lipke. Lipke ain't no joke. He's the Bill Lambier of the Dallas Cowboys. He's a fighter. I like him. If you gave me let Lemke, Phil Maffa, and Williams, a bunch of bruisers back there, hey man, that's scary. Like I'm saying, the Cowboys can go from a fucking pedestrian team to a frightening team, but you got to do everything right. Schottenheimer, Eber fuckface, and the organization, they got to do everything right. You win the next two, you don't make a move. Go make a power move. Fix the secondary. The first order of business on that power move, I'm fixing that secondary. I'm gonna go get somebody to make everybody go. Like Desert Eagle just said, oh shit. He would hate that shit. Yeah. I ain't worried about it. Rico ain't gonna never have a game like that in his life. The only time Rico gonna ever have another game like that nigga gonna be playing Madden. Other than that, bro, Rico ain't gonna never have another game like that in his life. He know it and I know it. Rico mama know it. Like seriously, bro. Come on, man. That was a good game. But man, please, now you done gave these dudes bulletin board material. All right, bro. All right. Man, I'm telling you, bro. Like, put the controller down. Turn the PlayStation 5 off, Daddle. You know that nigga been playing all. Oh yeah, see, this what I'm gonna do against my team. This what I'm gonna do against my team. Yep. Okay, all right, bro. All right, okay. We'll see, Rico. That's all I'm gonna say. I would love to see a pick six in this game. I really would. I love to see Diggs get a pick six in this game. If there was somebody I like to just single out and hope they have a great game, it would definitely be Trayvon Diggs. Super save a hoe. Let me raise your kids. I would love to see him have a great game. Eberflus, Eber fuckface, and that whole defense. The next two games, it's on y'all, bruh. Schottenheimer and them boys are balling on that offense. The defense, guys, not so much, but they can do better. I, we can only dream of two picks. I mean, who's seen Dallas? Who would have thought Dallas would be have a tie game this year? So I ain't ruling shit out. We seen a we seen our kicker kick a game time and game winning field goal. The Dallas Cowboys ain't tied nobody since the Vietnam War. So who's to say we won't get two pick sixes? So yeah, Williams is on some other shit, bro. Like I would like. I'm telling you, if I could sit here, you give me Lipke, Phil Maffa, and Williams. You go get me Sauce Gardner. You give me Sauce Gardner, Diggs, and Bland, and you just mix it. We just got to play it by committee when it comes to our free safety, strong safety. Niggas is out there playing for their jobs, and that's how I would look at it. But we'll see. I just want to get my thoughts out right quick. Shout out to y'all, man. Like I said, I this is the first go I had at this with this laptop, and hopefully I can do this again. Shout out to my Texas heavyweight tag team partner Teflon Breed. Stop selling that. I'm sorry, bro. I have to take a couple of toots of the hopium. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really. It's the next two games gonna tell me everything I need to know. So, with that being said, hey man, I'll see y'all again. I just wanted to drop something. It's been a minute. We won 2-1. That's crazy. We won. Carolina, it's a trap game. Here we go. I'll holler at y'all later. I'm out.